And welcome. Cube is up. This is Modern Cube. I love all flavors of Cube. I do not discriminate. I will say that I like Powered Cube better than this one, but I do like this cube nonetheless. So, our last card is a Devoted Druid. I think we have no choice but to take Karnfather. I mean, it was foretold, you see, like right here. I really do think that it is just the best pick here. Other things that I think we could consider. Signets are not too shabby in this cube. Frost Titan is pretty good. There's nothing else that's close, actually. Maybe Thragtusk? I don't even think that's that good. Oh. Ewit? Maybe Ewit. Also, this is interesting. If the Signets are here, that means that it's all Signets are going to be in Modern Cube, which is kind of sweet. I don't think they were always here, Arc. I think they took him out for the last iteration of Cube, so... Alright, so the super nice thing about taking Karn Liberated is that it leaves us open to whatever I want to draft, really. I mean, you just want to make sure you can get to cast your Karn, but otherwise it's, like, pretty good. Take Bolus, live the meme. I don't think today. There is Student of Warfare. No Student of Warfare for us, though, Freddy. No students today. Signets are back in this cube. I actually really like Signets, and if there were a Signet here, I think that's what I would take. Mimic Vat is quite good. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking of taking Lingering Souls, because Lingering Souls is just very good, and it's a way to kind of stall out the game. Mimic Vat is very strong. If we take Mimic Vat, we could draft the deck around Mimic Vat, and then we'll also continue to be colorless, so we can go into whatever next pack brings to us. Nasty Terasti. Yeah, I think I'm actually going to Vat, you guys. You have talked me into it. I wasn't going to take it. I think I was going to take Lingering Souls. But that is pretty good, especially if we can get some good ETVs. I think so too, Molly. That was very strong. Nasty Terasti, huh? Italia is in the cube, Freddy. I think that's a new edition. I think that is brand new. This is a Mono 7 drop stream. I think I kind of want... I don't know. Corsair is very good. Corsair doesn't go well with what we're doing, but Corsair is, like, such a nice creature. It is nicer than almost anything else here. Yeah, I think so too. Louis says Corsair. Yeah, I am on that Corsair life. You have convinced me. Oh my gosh, Mimic Vat is so good with Acidic Slime. Wait, Galta is in the cube? Alright. I guess if we're just jamming random dinosaurs, we might as well jam all the Elder Dragons. Or Elder Dinosaurs. Corsair goes well with every card because it's great. Yeah, I think we're just taking Slime Ball here, right? God, it's so good with Mimic Vat. It's like 3 mana Stone Rain. It's not even Stone Rain, it's even better. You get artifacts and enchantments too. Okay, now that this is... Oh my god, this is the card that I told you on MTG Arena that I didn't even know was a card, and now it's in the cube. Psh, you're right. I think we take a Prismatic Lens here. No, don't tell me Dreadma's in the cube. I will not believe you. I will think you're lying. I do not believe that Dreadma's in the cube. No way. That would just be clearly people at Wizards just messing with us. 3 mana Stone Rain. Yeah, basically Stone Rain. Just Stone Rain. Colorless Stone Rain, though. Warkite Marauder is very good, to be fair. I swear I never drafted it. I never played against it. I drafted the format a lot, too. It just, like, never happened. Here I'm interested in probably the Pilgrim. It could be Rexage, but I don't even think that's close. Jade Light is not insane. Yeah, I was looking between those two, Molly. I was looking between Avacyn and Jade Light. But I think everyone in chat is saying Pilgrim is right. Having some ramp here, especially once we have Karn, is, like, pretty nice. See, Elvish Mystic is super nice here, too. What's this one? Oh, that guy. Yeah, we're not into him. I think a Johnny likes us, but we don't like him. Pilgrim or Rexage or Jadelight. Yeah, Mystic is perfect. Scryfall doesn't have updated list yet. Oh, of this cube. I actually like going into cube without seeing the changes. I think that part of the fun is like seeing the new additions to the cube. I know not everybody does it that way, but I have enjoyed doing that. You should send a note to Johnny to see if he likes you. Johnny, look, I like you, but I don't know if we like you. New Nissa, huh? New Nissa could be not insane to take. It's not Despise. It's not Release the Gremlins. We could take Rabine. Could take Explore, but I'm not really into exploring. I agree, but it's useful when people are like, is this card in the cube? Yeah, totally, Alicia. I think I'm going to take the Nissa, you guys. I'm not super into Explore. Passing on Monastery Mentor. We're really, like, not that deck, though. I'll take Nissa, and we'll see if we even, like, she even fits into our deck. Devoted Druid is nice. My arch nemesis, Student of Warfare, is still in the pack. But there's an Ewit, and Ewit is amazing with Mimic Vat. So I think we just take Ewit. We're actually kind of drafting something that looks similar to Pod deck right now, too. So if we get Pod, I think we are interested in that. Oh, they got rid of Hapatra. Gaby, I don't know you like cube changes, but I think it's for celebrating the fact that Hapatra has been removed from the cube. Tasted Hapatra. Green is quite open. I am very happy about that. We could take Deccan Stone as medium removal. I think we just take Sun Petal Grove and have some sort of fixing. Oh, that's right. We can't have pot. We can't have birthing pot. This is Modern Cube. You're right, Molly. Also, but you say that's like top in Legacy Cube, but top was in Legacy Cube last time, so it's not like it mattered. Take a Mutable, I think. I think that's better than Baneslayer. I guess. Actually, Else isn't terrible. That's better than Galta, though. Nah, maybe we give Galta a chance. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was totally a Legacy Cube, so who knows? We'll take a Strangleroot Geist, I guess. We really don't want to play this, though. Yeah, Galta has Trample. What? I really don't think we're in a business of Sylvan Advocate. Maybe Sylvan Advocate is not... No, let's take Steering Wildwood. No way. I don't believe it. I don't want to put Sylvan Advocate in a deck ever. Oh my goodness. I love her. You know how we only kind of like the Johnny? We like Lilandra. She's amazing. Joroga Tree Speaker, though, in the pack. That might be better for what we're doing. I guess it does combo into Coco. I think you should rather draft Splinter Twin. I do. Aww. I do love drafting Twin. I guess I love Legacy Cube for that reason. I'm not going to get to do that here. Yes, Molly. Exactly. Kind of like you never put Tolarian Scholar in a deck. Exactly. That card is bad. The sad thing is we're probably going to play with it some. So, what do we take? Glen and go into blue. We do have that Nissa, which does provide a little bit of an extra incentive. Glen is not too shabby to put underneath the Mimic Vat also. Alternatively, Joroga Tree Speaker is very strong. Hey, Bennett, how are you? I have a tough pick here. I think it's Tree Speaker, chat. I hate to say it. Tree Speaker is like the best one drop. Glendolindra so they can't kill card with spells. Tamio is medium. Actually, Simic Signet is great. Yeah, I agree, Ark. Yeah, so we just take Simic Signet here. What is this? I've never seen this card before. Shrine of Loyal Legions. At the beginning of your upkeep or whenever you cast a white spell, put a charge counter on Shrine. Sack it. Create a 1/1 colorless mirror artifact creature token for each charge counter on Shrine of Loyal Legions. Simic Signet is whitelist. I'm very happy. Caryatid is nice. So Mirror Battlesphere. That's one of the best ones that you can get. It's like one of the best. Did we already see Nasty Terasti? We saw it in pack 1, but we haven't seen what's the one that has like the big fist like this? The one that destroys a non-creature permanent when it ETBs and it has persist. Hey Ninja, how are you? Welcome. I feel like if I play this cube, know of signets I'd pass would be 0. Woodfall Primus! Thank you! That's it. So, this is a 2-mana ramp creature that I can get behind. Having Hexproof is super nice. But Mirror Battlefield is also really good. So... I did an Archmage, Luis. I think it was really close, but Joroga Tree Speaker was in the pack too. I'll take Battlesphere. I don't know, Luis. I think that the Tree Speaker is the best 1-drop. Tell me that's not the best green 1-drop. Do you think we should have just Archmaged? What do we do here? I hate fun! You don't pass Archmage? Maybe I should have just taken it. I don't know. I thought picking up the best 1 green drop is just like was better than the Archmage, especially since I wasn't even sure I was gonna be blue. And I'm not even sure if I'm gonna be blue right now. I have a lot of white fixing. What does Rishkar's Brosev do? Draw cards equal to the greatest power among creatures you control. As a fellow Archmage, I have too much respect for her. Okay, you're a battle mage for starters, not an Archmage. Mind Control? Noble Hierarch should be in the cube, yeah. I don't know. Well, maybe I'll just take Revoker. Gifts Ungiven, Spike Tail, blah, blah, blah. Path to Exile is actually nice. We have a lot of white sources to splash. Azor's Gateway. That's kind of cute. Draw a card, then exile a card from your hand if... Like, we never care to transform it. We just like the loot effect. Potential Dread 12. I'm not even sure I'm playing Galta is the thing. Yeah, I think I'll probably take Path. Llanowar Elves. It's definitely not Odric. I don't think it's Blade Slicer either. Probably just Llanowar Elves. Now we want to pick up a little bit more beef. I think we are running this Galta. Probably definitely playing both of these. Acidic Slime is really nice. Excuse me. Polly K? So, seriously, humor me for a second, chat. There is Crystal Shard in this, and I do think Crystal Shard's really, really good. It's really easy to debate people with it. I do think Pelucrinus is actually good in the modern cube. Should I just take Shard? I know Crystal Shard's really good. Wow, chat doesn't even want to live a little. Might see play when Pelucrinus rotates. Oh, man. I do have Slime to bounce. It's really good to bounce. Alright, fine. We'll take Crystal Shard. I do think this card is busted. I'll have you know you all hate fun if you don't want to take Pelucrinus. If you don't want to cast a 4/4 for 5, or a 5/5 for 4 that eats your opponent's creatures and you hate fun. We don't really care about any of these. Selesnya Charm, what is this doing? Target creature gets +2/+2 and gains trample until end of turn. Exile target creature with power 5 or greater. Create a 2/2 white knight creature token. Meh. I'm just gonna take Throne, put it in the sideboard. We might board that in. Mayor of Avabrook. We could take Precursor Golem. We have a lot of ramp and it's not too shabby. I haven't cast many Poly Ks in my day, thank you. I know you are a fan of Poly K, Molly. I'm just saying, other people don't want to have fun. I think I'm taking Precursor Golem. It's not Siege Rhino, I don't think. Siege Rhino Shard is like cute combo. It's just kind of crappy with, like, it's hard to cast. Molly did also say Shard. That is true. This could be Steve, which is nice because I could get plains or an island for our Shard. That's better than Trigon, I think. Okay. Yeah, I think you guys are right. I think it is Steve. We don't care about Lodestone. Ajani, Mentor of Heroes. What does this guy do again? Distribute 3 counters among 1 or 2 3 target creatures you control. That is nice with our dorks. Look at the top 4 cards of your library. You may reveal an aura, creature, planeswalker card from among them and put it into your hand. I mean, this is kind of sweet. Having Steve and Viridian in the same deck really shames poor Emissary. Yes. I'm going to take a Johnny Mentor Heroes. I'm not sure that I'm playing it, but I do want to have it. Overwhelming Stampede is not too shabby. It's like poor man's hoof. Arlen Cord, but to the side. Spear to the side. Thriving. Why do you want thriving grubs in the cube? What? Is this supposed to be for mono red? It's not even that good. I guess it's like it's a counter, not +1/+1. Zone and Galta kind of a combo. Medium. God, Thundermaw Hellkite. I love this card so much. I want to find the original art to that card, but I bet it costs like $1 million. But what other cards even care about Synergy NFC? Hey, Jamie, how are you? Welcome. You guys, Jamie is the newest member of Team Viper Brood. Welcome, Jamie. How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. We are drafting cube. Thanks, Molly. Pride Mage. I think it's Mindstone or Arbor Elf. Cryptic. Welcome to the Viper Brood. Thank you. How are you? I'm doing awesome, Jamie. This is the first draft of the day. Fired up the stream not too long ago. Yeah, we are drafting. Modern Cube is out. I love Cube. It's my favorite format. This is my least favorite cube, maybe, but I still like this is my least favorite cube of the cubes that I like. There's other cubes that I don't like very much. I'm just gonna take Mindstone here. Cyclonic Rift, you say? Cascade Bluffs, you say? I don't think I want either. Verdant Catacombs fetches green, but doesn't fetch anything else. Pestermite, but we know there's no Splinter Twin. Good evening, Albion. How are you? Jamie says, I'm making it through the day so I can play games tonight as a reward for being such a good adult today. Jamie, I like it. I like it, I like it, I like it. Sword is hype. Which sword? Oh, Sophie? I don't think we want Sophie in this deck. That's not really what we're trying to do. Hey, Matthew, how are you? Though I will say that Sophie is nice with our little, like, ram creatures, because, I don't know, you just equip it and go ham. God, I really don't know. Mystic, I don't... Yeah, cube is up, Dokomoy. I think I'm going to play Sophie. I don't think I'm going to start it. I think it's the best card for us to take out of there. Harambe Village. I don't think I really want a lot of tap lands. Actually, Mana Confluence could be good for us. Because we're going to not play Mana Tithe, but I think we want to splash Path. And we are going to want to splash it for a Johnny, I think. And we are also going to want to splash blue for... I don't think we're playing Nissa, but we are going to want to play blue for Crystal Shard. Eldritch Evolution? Oh, interesting. Yeah, sack a creature, search a library for a creature card with converted mana cost X or X or X is 2 plus the sacrifice creature's converted mana cost. Let's play Gideon? Gideon? You mean a Johnny? Red Julie says maybe at Vine. That sounds right. I don't play on Moto. Oh, yeah. Dude, Red Julie, playing on Moto is a trip. We don't have a deck for... No, I don't think we're playing Eldritch Evolution. It was interesting to consider. I think we won Mana Confluence. I also think playing that Gideon is a little too greedy because it's double white. Tireless Tracker, on the other hand, is something I could get behind, but I think we should just take Hinterland Harbor. Yeah, sorry. I saw Gideon later on. I don't think we should play it. It's white. Love Eldritch Evolution so much. We are not the kind of deck. I think for Eldritch Evolution, you want a pod deck. We don't look like that anymore. At the beginning of the draft, we kind of did. You want to take Tracker Arc? I think Hinterland Harbor. I want my mana base to be bad. I don't want my mana base to be bad. All these are super medium. Sky Sovereign is not insane. It also machine guns down their creatures. Jamie, if you're still here, what are you planning on playing tonight? Are you doing anything to celebrate? Joining the stream team is pretty exciting. Brushland. Scoop? I'm not gonna scoop. Skyships were meant to fly, Crew 3. And then they... That's the Nicki Minaj song, right? You are celebrating, actually? I love it. What are your plans? Scoop seems good. I think we are splashing at Johnny. I am going to take Sky Sovereign. Ooh, hello, baby. This card's amazing. Wow, no respect. We are like 100% just slamming the Shelldock Isle. I'll be playing Life is Strange with a hella... with all the hella and angst you can handle, then playing PUBG and giving away 2 pizzas on stream. I love it, Jamie. That sounds awesome. You guys, Jamie has a really cool idea for her stream that I think is very creative. Like, I've never actually seen somebody else do it. Is instead of doing a giveaway where she gives away, like, I don't know, you know, I give away stuff from SteelSeries sometimes. What she does instead is she'll buy a pizza. Like, if you win, you get a pizza, and she'll, like, deliver a pizza to your place, which I think is so creative. Splash the Fairy? No way. I'm going to take Rishkar, but probably not play him. Beast Within or Farseek? Farseek is actually kind of good in our deck. Doesn't giving away pizza sound good? It's rough because you can't reach the internationals, but isn't it a cool idea? You should wait. Give away corn dogs to your subs. Never, Regeline. I'll order a pizza from your choice or pizza place. Yeah, I think it's so creative. I really, really love it. We could take Beast Within just to have an answer to something, or Farseek. We do give away a lot of stuff though, Freddy. The giveaways this month have been super sweet. The unfortunate thing, this is like such a me complaining about nothing. The way my thing with SteelSeries works is I get a certain amount of things to give away in a quarter. So because we gave away something every week that we were on the front page of Twitch, it also means that I am done with SteelSeries giveaways for the quarter. So it is unfortunate, but when we get to next quarter, I'll be able to give another suite, just like I did this year. So like a keyboard, a headset, shoot. I took Pride Mage. Cyclonic Rift to the side. I mean, Duskwatch Recruiter's not like crazy, but we can just take this to the side. Eldritch Evolution, but we're not gonna play it. None of these. What is this? 3 mana, 3/3 haste with Wither. Icy Manipulator. Phantasmal Bear. We might actually play the Rift, Molly. I want to kind of look at how this deck is shaping up right now when I take all my lands out and see how many playables I have. I'll deliver pizza to you in Spain myself from Chicago. I'll walk. Gaby's using up all her gifts without giving anything to me. Ark, the funny thing is I guess it's not funny, but I saw your name. You were like really close to a couple of the giveaways. I totally saw your name fly by. Okay, so we're at 24. I don't think we need to play... I mean, playing Path is actually probably good in this cube. I don't know how much we want Revoker. This Mimic Vat isn't actually looking amazing in our deck. I kind of want to play it though. It's such a cool payoff. Overwhelming Stampede is good. Actually, is Overwhelming Stampede good? It might not be. Precursor Golem looks medium. Yeah, I know, Ujo. I just like really wanted Mimic Vat to be good, but it just we ended up being like a very traditional ramp deck, so. Okay, Mimic Vat out. What is our 12 drop? It's Galta. Stampede is also medium in the deck, I agree. Maybe... Hold on. Maybe we put Nissa back in, and... Rishkar cannot be good in this deck. Maybe we put Revoker back in. And we need to add one more card because we're probably going to play 16 lands. I had dinner at a friend's place last night and then I have a pot that looks exactly like your goopy pot. Spent the whole evening trying to resist the urge to slay it. Yeah, I think, I I don't think I want the Pride Mage Man deck, no. Mikuchi, remember the time you got wrecked by Galta's Trample? Yeah, about that. There's a video documenting that. The moment where I realized that the creature has Trample was just like, snap off a block with like a 1/1. Like, wait, what does this card actually do? We need to add one more card. Maybe we just add the Precursor Golem back in. Oh, no, sorry. Cyclonic Rift. What am I talking about? Peace out, Precursor Golem. This deck does lack some beef. I agree. Maybe instead of Revoker, we play Precursor Golem. Yeah, I think this looks better. So we go Sunpetal Grove, Steering Wildwood, Shelldock, probably not Mutavault, Mana Confluence, Hinterland Harbor. We need to add one basic of each, and that sounds about right. Oh, the auto-suggest actually looks pretty good. Piccolo, it's just, Mimic Vat is not good in this deck. When am I playing Arena again? Probably when I get back from Seattle. Can't be the real tragedy is that I can't even claim this deck is thick. It is not. Hey, Sunny, how are you? Welcome. Sunny, are you excited for GV Seattle? Because I am hype. Wait, what happened? Oh, I thought I had paired, but I wasn't paired. I canceled it instead. I think Farseek will be fine. If we ever draw both of these, maybe we're not supposed to play Farseek, but I think being able to tutor for either one of them. Hi, good luck. Have fun. Have I played Monster Hunter World? I played a very little, very small amount of it. I can keep this. Getting in some last minute practice. I think I have around 20 friends. That's awesome, Sunny. Mikuchi, yes, I am gonna be playing, what are we doing here? We're going, hold on, we're gonna go Llanowar Elves. I dig your show, thanks. Yeah, look at Reggie just like, sorry, Sunny, just friend flooded. Jamie, my favorite pizza topping is pepperoni. Pepperoni and black olives, and then if you can add artichokes to that, like that is just like my dream pizza. But there's a lot of other like greens that I really like in it. Like I actually like spinach in pizza a lot. I think it tastes awesome. Well, come on, pepperoni. Come on, pepperoni was followed with black olives and artichokes. That's not like that common of a. Oh, I am not bound to the keys correctly, am I? I see. No, I am. It's ASD. Why isn't it working? Pass priority. Yield through this turn and disable bluffing. So why is it not working? I guess I'll just rebind them again. That was weird. I don't know what that was about. It was very bizarre. I just want to get, I think, everything out in play. So I can play Simic Signet, puts me to 3 for 5 sources, and then I can cast Precursor Golem. Yeah, so let's go. Oh, wait. And then we go tap this. Make an Avacyn's Pilgrim. Cultivate is fine. Best pizza topping is reindeer sausage. Oh my god, that sounds horrible. No, I hate it. I'm sure it could possibly be okay, but I don't know. I think it sounds horrible. Let's go Precursor Golem. 1, 2, 3. 4, 5. Yeah, I'll not get in for 1 this turn so that I can play a Stirring Wildwood. I have 58 minutes left at work, but I'm not counting. You're counting. Scratch still. Hey, tiny little dragon. This is modern Cube. I don't know how often you've played Cube, but it is super fun. It is just like a different way of drafting limited, but it's with, instead of just being from a set, it's from like a time range. So this is like the modern Cube time range. Precursor and clone cards are pretty good. We ended up taking out the Mimic Vat. It didn't work out very well in our deck, but it is sweet with Mimic Vat. Also, it's a little chilly in here. That video totally explains Cube. It's the best description of Cube I have ever seen. Okay, I don't know what they are up to, but I kind of want to just Overwhelming Stampede. And give all my creatures +3/+3. I guess the problem is if maybe if they kill my, yeah it does, Molly. Maybe we just Acidic Slime their red source right now to see what happens, and then we can. Because I'm mostly worried about like this red source. Okay, let's see what happens. Maybe this forces the issue. Oh, they had a... Oh, wait. They could only... So they can only destroy the tokens. Interesting. So Abrupt Decay was like medium for them, actually. And Keeper suggested these words put me in for another. Yeah, that's how you get the like colored text. Yeah, Tiny Little Dragon always types with a me in front of him. Yeah. Serious question, what is the best place to find serious relationship advice? I don't know, Molly. I wanted to try it. Kind of just wanna... I don't even think we want to Overwhelming Stampede here. I'm going to be lurking out for a bit. Need to finish up work. Have an awesome... Thank you so much, Jamie. Enjoy the rest of your stream. Maybe I'll try to see if I win a pizza. No, Tiny, don't worry. Don't apologize. You are doing just fine. How much does it take to activate this? Three, 4 with... It could be really sweet. We could just like... I guess I need 2 removal spells and at least all of our creatures are gonna get +2/+2. I'm gonna try it. Hold on. As always, tapping signets. Hey Leaf, how are you? Welcome. You could potentially, when you never know, Gaby, pizza loves... Oh, there you go, they scooped. I also don't think Overwhelming Stampede is good in our deck, but that was good enough. It looks like we're playing against some sort of Jund deck. I don't really see that many reasons to change what we're doing. Maybe Strangler Geist is okay against what I assume is probably a ton of removal and stuff. Eventually. I actually don't mind the meme. There's a lot of spam. I actually, the only thing I really dislike in chats are when people are using all caps. That actually bugs me. Because it feels like people are screaming. Why is everyone screaming? But a lot of the other like chat spam is like whatever. I'm a rebel. Oh, okay, thank you so much for the 19 months.
19 months of Gaby love. I believe that is good.
That is good. Thank you so much. How is the volume of the alerts, by the way, Chad? I have a hard time knowing because the way it sounds to me is different than it sounds to you. Oh my gosh, Freddie, no. Loud noises. For future reference, please know that I'm also screaming in lowercase. Thank you so much again, if it came for the 19 months. I really appreciate that. It's decent volume. Cool. Honestly, I don't see... Oh, the run might be good against this opponent. Precursor Golem, maybe not, because they might have a lot of targeted removal based on what we saw. Alerts could be kicked up a smidge. I gotcha, fam. I raised it a little bit. Let me know. Yeah, this place. Welcome, Shav. I believe caps lock on there is in lowercase typing screaming. The real folk blues of the 2 months. Welcome, welcome back. But I literally think in caps lock.
But I literally think in caps lock frown.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it. So, I think there's no downside to just playing Sunpetal Grove here. Speaking entirely in emotes. Ark, you left and then things just went wild. Simic Signet was a really good turn, draw last turn. BT dibs. Tireless Tracker, huh? That's kind of unfortunate. We can shard and bounce the Tireless Tracker. We have enough to do that. And they can't pay for it. Yeah, it's probably good to set him back. Two Tireless Trackers with a land drop opponent's deck equals busted. It is quite good. Some men fall from grace often, which, like in this case, this is my fault. I know this is my doing. I think sharding them is probably good. Like, they are going to get some clues out of it, but if we keep setting them back, they can't... They're going to have to replay the Tireless Tracker. That costs them some amount of time and mana. And it also forces them to have to leave one up in case I ever shard them. Oh, no, wait, what happened, Tiny? Let me see. Met a salty person for the first time on MTGO last night during a new player draft. He complained about me drawing one of my answers to his creatures. Oh, Tiny! You need to do this. This is my take on that. Oh, wow. Interesting. We could just bounce the Eldrazi spawn, I suppose. This is my take on salty people on Magic Online, Tiny. I love it. I love playing against salty people in Magic Online. It makes me so happy. I like my opponent so salty. It's so good. It's just so good when you beat somebody because they're being so salty. They're like, stupid shuffler. Magic Online's always punishing me. And you're like, yeah, I crushed you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably want to run and then bounce their Eldrazi spawn. Oh my gosh, losing to salty people is horrible. Are you flying solo today? I am. I'm solo. I'm playing solo. I don't know what their hand is, but I am kinda into bouncing their... Yeah, I just want them to not have it in play. Like, that is fine. I just don't want them to... Because I think we're playing against the ramp deck, so, like, that's still stone rain, even if they activate their gateway. Gaby salts are... Oh, I do. I'm like, come your opponent, I just pour salt on them. I love it. It's amazing. I will say that losing to the salty people is so bad. One of my favorite things I've ever seen, I think it was Luis playing against somebody on MTGO who was really salty. And Luis had like a 5-color mana base, but obviously had a ton of fixing. And the person's like, your mana base sucks. You're playing 5 colors, blah, blah, blah. And Luis is like, do you like my mana base? I spent a lot of time working on it. Red Undead. This is our first draft of Modern Cube. Our deck is okay. Our deck could be better. I was happy about the win because the opponent had Phoenix who keeps coming back and Treasure Map and had Honest Climb, so he had a great deck. I just kind of felt embarrassed for his complaining. My deck was just black-white, mostly vampires. Don't even, Tiny, seriously. Yes, Luis, I love it. I was just giving Tiny Little Dragon some advice because he was saying that he beat somebody who had a lot of rares and he like drew the answer to actually win this isn't a new player draft and the person was being really salty, so I'm like, this is a thing. I love salty opponents. They're my favorite. Yeah, Dokumoy. It's amazing. Or you tell him like, nah, I just drew it or whatever. It's so good. Okay, so we definitely want to play Nissa and probably Llanowar Elves this turn. Let's go ahead and attack with Thrun. Okay, so let's get this to get a prismatic lens down. We want to get... I think I want to just get everything down and not even have Crystal Shard up this turn. So let's go colorless, white, blue, this to play on Nissa. Yeah, and X is going to be 1, and then we'll scry 2. Yeah, that sounds fine. She's going to go to 3, and then Nest Invader can't even kill her. So what has our opponent? Exile Tizer's Gateway, Lotus Cobra, and a Forest. Another great one is switching to more of broken, incomprehensible, the saltier and saltier they get. Seems to just push them more. It is so funny. Scry 2. Overwhelming Stampede is not looking very good here. We can bottom that for sure. Acidic Slime doesn't look too shabby. We can also pop the Mind Stone and the Azor's Gateway, so let's put that on top. Play Elves. Oh, Tetzimoc is very, very good, Tiny. I guess if somebody was playing against Tetzimoc, I can see why maybe they were a little salty, but it is just funny. I played someone a few weeks ago in Rivals of Excellent Draft and just happened to draw answers to all his stuff. I had 2 creatures, I don't give him 3. And no matter what he played, I could deal with it. And I cast a Vanquish the week in the last card, and he just lost it. Hold on, how close are we to Galting? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is X is the total power of creatures you control. So that's 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So if we don't block, we actually get the Galta. I'm gonna not block. Oh, what is this, Liz? Is this Salty Stories? I love it. One of the greatest things about Vintage Holiday Championships is making new friends in the Vintage community. Sure. Another whitelisted WotC draw. I don't think anyone forced you to keep an unkeepable hand game 1, but that's just me. What are you talking about? Mulliganing, the act of drawing 6 cards when your 7 is bad. Do you have any clue you're remotely? I have beaten you more than enough in the past with worse hands. Cool. I know you were the cool guy. Enjoy being whitelisted. Whoa, wait, what happened? How do we lose our creatures? Black Sun Zenith. Alright. That was unfortunate. I did not like that very much. Scry again. Both of these are good. So I want to draw Courser to play Sheldock Isle off the top. So I'm gonna put top. Wait, I want to not tap that and instead tap. Yeah. I hope you enjoy being the cool guy. I have the coolest plays in the worst hands. I think I'm gonna... Do I pop the Mind Stone or do I pop the Azor's Gateway? Probably the Gateway. Yeah, I ended up going for the Gateway. I don't know, the Gateway is helping them find better things. And they already... Not that we even care if it flips, I don't think. It does ramp him a lot. Oh, mistake. Mistake. Tisk opponent, you don't get to tap out against Crystal Shard. Yeah, bouncing your own things with Shard is sweet. Bouncing, you know what's better? Bouncing them when they're about to cultivate with a Tireless Tracker in play. That's even sweeter. I probably wouldn't have even bounced my Acidic Slime this turn because we know we're playing Courser next turn to heal that Sheldock Isle. Yep. So we're gonna go one. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Ding ding. Wait, why didn't that work? Hold on. Like this. There you go. 3. They might not believe you, but they'll probably become even more salty. Yeah, so we hit Sheldock Isle perfectly. We're in sync, yo. Oh, I guess I could have set up... No, I still think I wanted to just Sheldock Isle here and decide what we want to put in there. Probably a Johnny. Put them on the bottom. And then we'll still always yield. We still get to... I might actually... So I get to scry 3 and put something in play. I think I'll just scry again. Hello. So I want to draw Mirror Battlesphere and then have Force on top for Courser. So... Top. Perfect. You guys, we're actually kind of crushing now. This is going swimmingly. Also wondering what whitelisted means. Has anyone seen that a couple times? Yeah, Tiny Dragon. It basically means... It's ridiculous, but it's called being on like... It's like if Magic rigged it for you in your favor. So like that... Basically like whenever you need a good draw, like the good draw that you need comes. It's ridiculous. It's not real, but... It is a common expression among Magic players. And in fact, Luis has a really funny emote called the Whitelist. Yep, I was just about to use it. Which is basically the same joke, because sometimes Luis top decks and he's incredibly lucky as the thing, so he's just whitelisted also. And in fact, his opponent was claiming he was whitelisted. I've never heard the whitelister before the Vintage Suite had anyone else. Really? I talk about being whitelisted all the time. And like I said, it is even an emote in Luis's stream, so it is pretty common. The joke was that Worth Wolpert who used to be in charge of Magic Online. He was the person that you like prayed to when you wanted to be whitelisted. All right, Tireless Tracker, you're back. It's not possible that this is their best play after like so many turns. We're on turn 8. They got to loot so much with Azor's Gateway and everything. What are we doing next turn? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're just carning, I guess. So I think I'm just gonna Crystal Shard to try to bounce that thing, as opposed to bounce my own Acidic Slime. You also have like a million lands, so it doesn't do the whole lot. Okay, so we're gonna draw the Battle Sphere and hit the forest. Perfect. Cyclonic Rift. Hello. Nissa and Courser is actually kind of a cute combo, huh? We should just Karn. I did see a new Karn. It looks really, really good. I'm surprised it's colorless because it just fits into every deck. It's also really cheap. It's only 4 mana. That card is going to shape the... Like, that card's going to warp the format for sure. I'm just going to kill this thing. Obviously, you're not surprised that Karn is colorless. Tell me you're not surprised that the card seems that good and it's that cheap. You can put it into any deck. Oh shit, wait, did I not use my Nissa? Oops. Oopsie doopsies. You get a... Yeah, it is like that, originally. You get a Karn and you get a Karn. Everybody gets a Karn. Yeah, that was a goof. Reggie has reminded me just now that I always get compliments on another stream chats. It is really good, Lunrail. That is one of my favorite emotes. It is both very useful here and it has a lot of usage elsewhere on Twitch. I don't even think I'm gonna bounce my Acidic Slime. They have so many lands, it's not gonna do anything. Hello. Beast within my Karn, huh? I can't do anything about this. I'm glad I took down. Skalom, thank you so much for the 8 months and welcome back to the Viper Brood. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, I wish I could stop this. I cannot, though. That's awesome, Freddy. That makes me happy. We had Hinterland Harbor off the top, so let's go ahead and use that. So Blackstone's seen this shuffles back into their deck, huh? So they could draw it again. I think that means we probably just want to keep scrying and not even putting more permanents into play, because we're probably just going to play Battle Sphere, and then we can Galta for cheap. Good! Oh yeah, we could use Shelldock too. Yeah, we could Shelldock and just start putting counters. That seems pretty nice. I don't want to just mono play out here, because I am worried that they might have a Wrath. Like, the fact that they're not playing anything into this, it does concern me a little bit. I'll probably just play Galta. Sweet. Thanks. 3 counters. I'm just gonna give them all counters. Alright, here we go. Ba, ba, ba. We don't have lethal Dreamy Pants, we just got the beast. The beast is brand new. Let's keep scrying, I think. Tree Speaker and Wildwood. Bottom. Farseek on top. Alright, let's play Galta. One of my proudest moments in Magic was casting Skullcrack in response to ultimating a Johnny Wuju. That's insane. I love it. Got the Uluma, Grizzlebrand, Hornet Queen, Galta, Massacre Worm deck. Wait, how do you... Wait, what does that do? You can... GG. Cool. Let's go on to second game. Our deck looked pretty good, but it does look like our opponent just ran out of gas. I'm surprised because the Azor's Gateway usually is pretty good at like finding you what you want to... Like, what you want to get? Just, oh, it's just big fat creatures. I like it, though. Yeah, it's all for 2, right? Honestly, it would be so funny to get ghosted today after all that discussion. I don't even care, Luis. The reason that ghosting doesn't matter as much to me is because I don't play any premier events when I'm streaming. The only time that I've ever played a PTQ on Magic Online, I was not streaming it. So... I think if I really was playing in like an event that I cared about, I'd just put a hand cam or like stream on a delay. I do think it makes streaming a lot worse, but I don't really care too much about it. Yo! Hey son, thank you so much for the first time sub. Welcome to the Viper Breed. I appreciate the support, my friend. Welcome. Make yourself comfortable. We will be cubing all day. This hand's good. Plot twist, you use Skullcrack as a response. Doesn't Skullcrack rate opponents? Let me just check. I think it might be opponents. Maybe it's target player. Players can't gain life this turn. Damage can't be prevented this turn. No, it's players. Skullcrack deals 3 damage to target player. I see. What is this? Hamad, and welcome back to the 2 months.
All day. Are there sweeter words to hear on a lazy Wednesday?
Oh, it's perfect for a lazy Wednesday. I am. See you, Reggie. Have a good one. Be sure to get GG in play on turn 2. GG? Oh, yeah, because of Courser? Yep. And Mindstone. So we can play Courser and then try to spike a land. Hey, Eastern, how are you? Way to make stream giveaway plays, but still dribble delayed play. Yeah, Caddick, but I generally like, hi. I drank too much for this as our opponent. Oh, that's funny. Dretlaw, welcome back with the 7 months. How are you? What up, my dude? What up, Dret? Welcome.
What up, my dude?
Welcome back. How are you doing? Good. I'm happy to hear that. Happy to hear that, Eastern. That sounds fantastic. Green? No, but we can play Mana Confluence and ping ourselves here. Ugh. I think it's worth it to try to spike a land off the top with Courser, because we're definitely playing Courser next turn. I mean, I guess there's like a non-zero chance we play Shard and bounce something, but they're just going to be on turn 2. Do you know if there are any plans to add chat to MTGA? I do not. I hope they add chat. I do not. Somebody at some point suggested voice chat, and I was like, heavens no. Please do not. Bouncing Literal Core does sound kind of appealing. But playing Courser also sounds nice. Why not just drop the planes? Simud got because of this. Are you streaming? Don't worry, I won't ghost. teaching chat things about sequencing lids. Yeah, who's with stream is this? What year is this? Basically, see, Smituga, if we didn't play Mana Confluence on 2, we played Plains, we would have had to play Mana Confluence here to play Courser, and if this were land, we wouldn't have been able to spike it. As it turns out, it doesn't matter because it was Eternal Witness on top, but it was awesome if we... How possible? Why aren't you doing coverage anymore? Belgic Magic. I'm still doing coverage, but just very little. Basically... Oh. That was sad. Basically, it was really hard to try to manage both streaming full-time and doing coverage at the same time, because a big part of streaming is just doing it every day. So I ended up winding that back a bunch, just so that I could actually... They pitched in the local? Interesting. Well, I sure hope they don't have Force Spike, because I am super incentivized to Acidic Slime kill their Watery Grave. That sounds... Or their Creeping Tar Pit. This is too tempting. I can't pass up on this. So yeah, I ended up just really winding back everything I was doing with coverage. Oh yeah, Force Spike is not modern legal. You're right. Could we choose us over GP? That basically is what happened. I mean, that is why I stopped going to coverage as much. I do enjoy it. So it's like a couple things, right? I'm gonna kill the Creeping Tar Pit. I like playing in a tournament better than I like covering it, even though I like both of them a lot. So like that's not to mistake either one. And then I also like streaming more than I like doing coverage. So when evaluating the thing as a whole, I was like, I don't have to just quit all out. I do have events that I'm going to be doing in the future, just a lot less. And then that gives me the opportunity to just stream full time, which I really like doing. And then that also gives me a chance that I can go to some other tournaments to actually like play in them, because I really like doing that too. So now I'm going to Seattle this week, and I'm actually pretty excited. I haven't played in a GP in a long time. So I was actually very happy with the decision, even though it has been pretty... I feel good that a lot of people have reached out to me and been like, hey, I miss you seeing on coverage. I really like what you were doing there. Yeah, Freddie, I don't just like the stream. I like the stream. No, come on. Stupid. This is dumb. Thank you, Leonardo. Is streaming your job now, or do you have a daytime job as well? This is my job, Belgic. It became my job like 2 years ago-ish, is when I started doing it full-time. I've been streaming for like a little bit over 3 years. Or 3 years is when I got my partner anniversary. I guess my partner anniversary was very close to when I started streaming. So yeah, it's been like about 3 years since I started streaming, and like a year and a half to 2 years when I actually started doing it full time. Yeah, so you are blessed, Matthew. So I want to bounce this thing just because it does kill it. Bouncing the looter is kind of nice there because they would have to replay the thing, but then I wouldn't be able to attack this turn, and I kind of want to attack them anyway. We have the Corsair crew fix. We're going to be gaining life soon. How did I like MTG Arena? I like it. I really wish I could spend money on it. Seriously, all I want to do is like be able to buy stuff in MTG Arena to make a better deck. But right now that you can't buy stuff, I basically just have like a really shitty red-green Dinos deck that I don't think is very good in the metagame that's currently brewing up in MTG Arena. So we will probably do we might take a break between cubes to go in and snipe the daily. Yeah, I thought you were at the gym originally. What happened? What happened? They pitched an Ether Adept? Okay. No, Tiny, you are a sub, so you can post links freely. Oh, there you go, Ritoto. That's Gooby smart. Gooby smart for you right there. Let's try to play. No. That is correct. See if we can snipe a Landerino. Can you draft? You cannot draft already, Belgic. It is quite unfortunate. We got remanded, you say. We don't have the basic island yet, so let's Farseek for it. Yeah, remand was lame there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Well, we can play both Ewit and Courser next turn. This was your new player draft last night. You went 2-0. Let's see. How cool you uploaded it. This is a good deck. Tatsumok is really good here. This is a good deck, Tiny. The Heartless Pillage is kind of medium. I have not liked that card very much, but otherwise I think that deck is pretty good. Oh, that's true. We don't have GGG. I wanted to say GGG. Wait, they pitched the Dragonlord Slumguard? They're missing land drops big time. I almost kind of want to bounce my Acidic Slam back to my hand to like blow up their thing, but I really should just play Courser. Come on! Wait. Hold on. I am gonna return the Looter El Core with Island. So now, if they want to remand me, they're gonna have to get this back in their hand. Yep. Yeah, I could have made him target first. That's the only thing I can target, though. Okay, this is so rude. We're gonna play this anyway, though. Pretty much everything was better than the pillage card. Yeah, Tiny. I don't know. Heartless Pillage is just not a card I have been impressed with at all. So, and they're gonna get Mirror Battlesphere with this. Fuck. They also did it in a way where I'm just gonna get the Mirror Battlesphere back because unless they like find a land to play right now, because they've been missing land drops. Yeah, no, Molly. I mean, this is dubious play. I'm not in the business of taking damage though. Oh, that's right. They were on 4, so they... My opponent's not going to be happy about this, I don't think. Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3. I really want to spike a land, please. Yes. Fantastic. Path looks bad. Steve looks also bad. Sophie looks not terrible. Might as well start sending with this. Yes, Shard has just been broken. Shard has been the best card in our deck, I think. Ooh, that's actually gonna work out for us. We get to E-wit it back. Perfecto. Your opponent may pay blue or 3, add the best creature in their deck to their hand. Is cube mostly rare cards? It is, Tiny. Looks like your opponent try to bribe the battlesphere with $1 bill or something. Look, our opponent's not made of Gaby 25. They did not have enough to bribe it well enough. Hello, Sky Sovereign. So we know we're gonna brick with Sky Sovereign, so let's not do that. Let's scry and set up a land drop. Well, brick on both. Sky Sovereign also feels slow. Let's just bottom both and see if we can spike a land. Nope. Okay. Let's go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. Get back acidic slime, pretty sure. And we are gonna start bashing with a Sword of Fire and Ice. Oh, they have something. Hold on. Devour Flesh. That's fine. We just devour it right there. Still get back the acidic slime. I would like to use the ability. How can you find your DCI number if you don't have a card you were given years ago? Oh my gosh, Vafizi? I don't know. There's gotta be a DCI lookup thing. There's gotta be for sure. Now that they tapped out, I almost kind of want to bounce their Looteril Core. I don't get to equip this turn, but it sounds kind of nice. We can also just bounce a mirror. Let's just bounce a looter. I don't even care if they attack Nissa. Oh, you can't find it on the website? That's what I would have thought. Navigate the Wizard's website. It is complicated. Alrighty. Do they even issue DCI cards anymore? I had a DCI card when I signed up, but this was like 6 years ago. I just gave my LGS my name and they put me into the tourney. Yes! That's the best one. Like, the LGS already knows you and they just... Bam, you're in. They still do. I know they did as of like a couple years ago because I had a friend sign up at an LGS and she got a card. So you save your DCI as a contact in your phone. Would you? That's smart. I actually just know my DCI. Hashtag sick brags. Let's hit that forest, yo. Kind of just want a battle sphere. Actually, should we just Sophie? I mean, that's worse against removal, right? Alright, I know what we're doing. We're gonna put this forest in a play. Dana is streaming Arena on the WotC channel. Is it an EGA to Ghoster? Oh, hello, my pretty. What do we have here? It's my real boy, Karn Liberated. Okay, so I believe. Yep, this works. It is a thick planeswalker. Ba-ba-ba. And this works out exactly perfectly. But we needed to spike the land off of the Nissa for that to work. Yeah, I think we're fine Galtaing Dreamy. Because like, at its worst, we still have Acidic Slime and we have a Karn on top of our deck. So... yeah, basically your stream would be much more enjoyable if you weren't a self-centered... Okay, thank you, 1 week. Welcome, welcome. Karen Senpai? I'll never play IRL Deku with the price of the card is crazy. Wait, which card, Tiny? I know. Honestly, those people are just kind of funny. It's like, oh, that's the best thing you can do with your time? Cool, you got it. You got it, dude. We are gonna take that. It was not important, YY. It was just like the opponents love him salty. Cool. Okay, we get Karn, Spike Forest. It is video game. I honestly do not care, like, at all. Do we want to? No, we don't really want to. Because we can't even draw anything, so it don't matter. Let's go and attack with... It's not the opponent type here, so it was somebody in chat. Combat... Let's send Galta, Courser, and Mirror Battlesphere. And then we'll tap all the mirrors. Ba-bam! The modern cards, Gaby, seems like every deck is over $500. Okay, Tiny, I am not sponsored by them. So this is not hashtag spawn. But I might have a suggestion for you if what you want is to have like a deck for a tournament. Have you ever tried using Mana Traders? Also, welcome, Boo PC. Welcome to the stream. Mana Traders is... Here it is. No, not Mana Traders. Mana Traders. There you go. No, not Mana Traders. Mana Traders. Mana Traders MTG? Oh, it's because I typed Tartars. Here we go. Mana Traders. So this is a service, Banana Traders? This is a service that lets you rent out Magic cards from them for a fee monthly. You don't get to keep the cards, but you get to play with them, and you basically rent it out. It's like the Netflix of Magic. I have not ever used them before, and I am not sponsored by them, so I am neither paid to endorse this, nor have I used it, so I cannot tell you if it's good or bad. But I have had friends who use it, and they have liked it a lot. You can rent cards on MTGO, and you can rent cards IRL, and you can sign up to a subscription where you rent cards on MTGO and IRL. The way it works, I believe, is like you rent one deck at a time, and I think... Yeah, I think you have it delivered to you before the event, and you return it after the event, and I think they charge you for the amount of time that you hold the deck. It's something like that. So maybe Tiny, I have a friend who basically is using this to play in tournaments. I think we're just gonna go in. Bye, Ratoto. Have a good one. First time seeing sideboard, wondering if maybe that wasn't good enough to main deck at the... Yeah, Dreamy, we actually second picked, I think. Nah, he's not here. What's more is you can use Mana Traders and Moto as well. Yeah. So you can get like the MTGO subscription, the MTG subscription, or the MTGO and MTG subscription. Totally, Tiny. I think... I don't have a code for it, but I bet I could find you a code because one of the streamers I know has to have a code for Mana Traders. So if you want one, reach out to me, and I'm sure I can find you somebody with a code. Yeah, we can keep this. Sup, Chairman Meow. The Mana Traders thing is cool. Kenji has a code. Does Kenji? No. Kenji's sponsored by MTGO Traders, which is a different thing. I used to be sponsored by MTGO Traders too. Shelldock Isle, let's put in the Johnny Mentor Heroes in there. Hey, you're done leaving work, so time to go to Chicago suburb traffic. Have a great rest of your day. Thank you so much, Jamie. Enjoy the rest of your day. Enjoy the rest of your stream. I hope you have an awesome one. You use Mana Traders for MTGO and I like it a lot. Caleb is spawned. There you go. So we got ourselves a code. They chose blue for their cold steel heart, much like my heart. It's cold. Ooh, that was a great draw. Fantastic. Yeah, I think we just play Mindstone. Johnny is under the aisle. I thought about Cyclonic rifting their cold steel heart, honestly. I'll look for this in YouTube log. It probably will be. Yeah, Tiny, I think if you want to just rent cards and like just have fun and not have to commit to owning any cards, it's like a pretty easy way to get a bunch of different decks. Like I said, I haven't used them, but it seems like a pretty cool service. I don't know how it works in execution, but the idea of it is pretty cool. You got your Bitter Blossoms as my Mother's Day gift? Aw, Ninja. I think I might. Sick. They didn't do anything. I'm just gonna pass, actually. I'm gonna upkeep Rift them, I think. Okay, yeah, they didn't do anything. We're gonna rift them. Where are our mana dorks? Not here. We're taking their sweet time. Our opponent's not doing that much anyway, which is nice. And next turn we get to try to cast... Okay, they're casting Cold Steel Heart, sure. We get to try to cast this Precursor Golem. I kind of want them to tap out, because this makes me feel like they have a counter. Actually, we should probably play the Sky Console first. Late to the party, bruh. Why upkeep? Because I don't want them to have the mana on their turn, Narbly. They did have Remand. I built black, blue, white tokens deck to fight the modern meta. It plays 2 mainboard Rest in Peace, but so many... Oh, it's hard to play main deck Rest in Peace, Tiny. There's so many decks that you don't host with that, and then you just have this totally dead card. Bribery again. God, if I draw Crystal Shard, this is gonna be so sick. They're gonna get, they're not gonna get Galta. They're gonna get, that thing again. Yeah, the Battle Sphere. How about main deck negate? Main deck negate, not fair. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we need to get to 7 so that we can Battle Sphere or Karn the Mirror Battle Sphere. Alternatively, another answer could be to play Elvish Mystic and Precursor Golem, so that we can Galta next turn. Yeah, that actually sounds not too shabby. So let's go... Galta is always in our hand. Let's go Mystic Golem. Also, Precursor Golem threatens to block the the mirror battlesphere, which is not bad. We need to get our 7 mana so we can cast card and restart the game. That's true, Ark. We haven't actually restarted the game in a game of Legacy Cube in a while. Or Modern Cube. I guess we're drafting Modern Cube this time. Precursor Galt. I hope they can't kill Golem. They do have Silumgar in their deck, and they're 1 line away from casting it, so that would be unfortunate. Yeah, Molly, we don't talk about the restart. Yeah, there's a dismember. Unfortunate. They chose to... Interesting. They chose to send with Emirs instead of bolting me. I mean, I guess that's fine. It is going to be a problem if they have a counter for my Karn. So they have 2 mana up. I mean... We have no choice. You packed the negationed it? F. God, I wish I had a way to blow up one of their things. Hey, DC, how's it going? We're gonna lose this game, I'm pretty sure. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, we're probably dub, Cyclo. I don't even know what we could draw. I'm trying to think. Well, we're not dead if they just attack like they did last time. Last time they didn't use a mirror ability. They just sank with everybody. But I did have an Elvish Mystic on top, so I don't know if they did that on purpose or what. Yeah, exactly, Cyclo. It really depends on just what they do this turn. Let us see. The problem is without being able to answer the Battlesphere, we're just dubs. They attacked with the mirrors again. Hey, Nikolai, how are you? Welcome back. Even still, I'm pretty sure we're just dead. We can't even present enough blockers. Oh, hold on. We got an out here. We got outs. Get Cyclonic Rift back. And do it now. They did have lethal with Battlefield ability. They didn't activate it. Actually, I should have put Elvish Mystic out because we're definitely chumping the following turn. You guys remember you can respond to Westfield Abbey flipping and Beast Within, yes? Just making sure. Yeah, totally can. Okay, we're not dead. I have a long list of people who want to give subs. Yeah, I really like the sub badges that Twitch enabled. I think those are really, really cool. The Albayan, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Nikolai Bolas. I don't know why my alerts are messed up. They said Nikolai Bolas twice. I need to fix that. But thank you and welcome, Nikolai. And I appreciate that, Albayan. That is very kind of you. 'Tis but a mere battlesphere. Okay, we have to block both of them. Hmm. One, two, three, four, five, six. I guess we're just playing Llanowar Elves. I can't try to Skyslav, I die. If they have a counterspell, I'm just dead. I'd rather play these two and set up to play a Mirror Battlesphere. I know, but that assumes that it's gonna resolve. We're playing against a blue-black deck. I don't know. I feel like they've had... Yeah, we would have gotten owned. They would have snap pacted. Oh, rip. Could we draw anything here? Let me... Can't you? Jupiter says, what's the best way to reach you for sponsorship questions? Jupiter, this is my best email. Ba-ba-ba. Yeah, we're just done. I thought you can't you, Molly? I think you can, but I'm not 100% sure. Yeah, of course, Jupiter. Just that ends up in my... ooh, I got a package? I wonder what it is. I wonder what this package is. Thank you so much, Kenny. I appreciate that. But yeah, Jupiter, that's the best way. BRB drafting email about FTL sponsorship deal through Squirrel Industries. Is Revoker good against our opponent? No, Hippo. I think they have questions about sponsorships, but they are not about me sponsoring them, I don't think. Aw, Ninja. I think we just send it back in again. We really don't have much of a sideboard. This hand seems decent. You can't snap Forcible with pitch cost because the flashback is the alternative cost. But you can't snap... Okay, this is tricky. Because I want to Shellduck Owl on turn 1, but I also want to Elvish Mystic on turn 1. Because if we spike a blue source, we can play Nissa. I think I should still play Forest Elvish Mystic. That ice cream cone bid badge looks nice. Yeah, I do like it, Kenny. They continue to, like, they become different colors of ice cream and different, yeah, it did not work. Path to Exile, I guess. That's a really bad Shellduck Isle. Yeah, Grim, I ended up bleeding on ramp. It didn't work out very well, but what can you do? You have Luis's address. It's still the same address, isn't it, Squirrel? Devour Flesh is annoying. Oh well. We could play Nissa, try to spike a land on 0. Oh, no, I think we play... No, we should play Prismatic Lens and then try to buy back. Yeah, it's just gotta be Prismatic Lens. Sorry, I know we can't... It's equal to the number of counters on it, so it would be 0, right? I guess we would have to tick up the first turn and then do it. Oh, does she just die on 0? Oh, because her loyalty is equal to X. Okay, yeah, never mind. That's a bad play. Never mind. Okay, now we can try to spike a land. We should probably just scry, though. Let's see if we're gonna get there. I both want Farseek and Forest, so... Guess I don't actually care for Farseek too much, do I? Good night, Ferret. Have a good one. Put a Forest under Farseek, then 0 next turn. Yeah, I could do that. Actually, that works. If I go Forest, Farseek, yeah. Ryan, I'm playing Green-Red Monsters. Tooth and Nail Grizzle Daddy plus Massacre Worm. Yes, it does, Matthew. It is a good combination. Wait, what is that? You draw 3 cards, you lose 3 life. I've never seen that card. Also, my opponent's gonna time out. So now we're gonna draw Farseek. Oh, they discarded Massacre Worm? I really hope they don't have a... Gosh, that could be really bad for us. So let's go 0 Nissa. We know there's a land on top. Put it in a play. We can't Ewit and Elvish Mystic in the same turn, so I think we just Farseek. I really just want to get lands in the play, I think. Get this and just pass, I guess. We don't need an upkeep stop anymore. Yeah, that all worked out, DC. I like the... Because we get some, like, assured value out of spiking a land drop. Because we want to make a land drop that turn. We also wanted to ramp a little bit that turn. Our opponent's ramping a lot. I don't really know what they're up to. We have 6 cards in hand. Have you considered splashing white and GR monsters? I have looked at that deck. I've played a little bit of it. I didn't love it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could try to spike a land here. We didn't get there. Yeah, that is what Struggle to Survive is for. I think that Struggle to Survive is enough. Even though it's obviously not amazing or anything. Okay, well, we got to do a bunch of stuff this turn, which is nice. Next turn, we get to play Karn. I zeroed Chairman. I already zeroed. I bricked. There's a Sky Sovereign on top of our deck. Hey, Slam Dunk, how are you? Oh, you're a Peebo sub. What is this? Dismember my Elvish Mystic? Okay. That is fine. It's annoying. Hey, Unknown, welcome. This isn't even like that big a deal. They're gonna scry, put my Nissa up higher, and then we're just gonna Karn it away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We needed a spike of land there. F. So we can Crystal Shard bounce back the Dragon Lord Silumgar. I think that is what I want to do this turn, actually. Stupid clock. Yeah, clock is stupid. Alright, they can't play that. We get to scry. We can try to spike again. We don't know what's on top. It's not even like it's that good to spike because it doesn't really... I guess we just set up our draws. Land or else is whatever. Sort of Fire Ice is not terrible. Also, Pro Blue is kind of nice. We can keep that on top. Saw you in the Prost video today. Hey, Professor Nuggets. Yeah, the Prost video was pretty funny. He did a really good job considering that he got a pretty lame preview card. Oh, wait, do they... Oh, they do get to... It's only until on the turn we're at 21. Oh, they also bounced our Nissa. Yeah, they should have just taken it again. And then ulted her and then they attacked us. But it still puts them... they're not even like that far ahead if they do that. And we just get to play Sophie and start going off. No, it doesn't sound great, but it's also not that big a deal, I don't think. Nah, the joke was just that he actually got like a pretty crappy preview card. He did want to spoil that card. That was part of the joke. Whenever a equipped creature deals combat damage to a player, Sword of Fire and Ice deals 2 damage to that player or creature, and may draw a card. Yep. Target you. No, we can't play that. Sure. Can we get a link to the preview card in question? Max, I don't have the link, but the card is just 3 mana, 2/3, no abilities. I like it a lot, Oak. I like the Vintage Cube better, and I do like the Legacy Cube better. I think out of all three, I think the Modern Cube is my least favorite. But then there are cubes that I actually don't like. Like the Legendary Cube, I think is pretty garbage. I think our opponent is just dirtling at this point. Oh, no, they can't. It's Pro Blue, that's right. That was pretty funny. I really did not like Legendary Cube at all, Ninja. All of the retired cubes were retired for a reason, true. The Modern, Legacy, and Vintage Cube, I think, are the most popular ones by a lot. I just started Prost video and he said Magic Origin and Dominaria a bunch and I have no idea what... Oh, it's just silly. Pernicious. Thanks again. You too. GG's. Ba-ba-ba. Alright, chat. I'm gonna go use the restroom and get a drink real quick. I will be right back. I'm gonna play on that and I'll see you soon. Alrighty. Round 3. Fight! The Twisted Color Pie cube. That was, like, interesting, but it wasn't a cube that I wanted to draft very much. It was just interesting. It wasn't very draftable, I don't think. That was, for those who didn't play, that was a cube where they color shifted things so that, like, instead, like, blue was a beatdown deck instead of being, like, usually controlling the way it typically is. Like, it didn't run any counter spells. It just had, like, beatdown creatures. And, like, red was about doing cool things, like card draw, like, and stuff like that. It was different. It was a good thought experiment. It was like, wouldn't it be... It kind of felt like, It kind of felt like if somebody said, like, wouldn't it be cool if we made a thing like this? And, like, that was it. Yeah, this looks good. Like looking at people under Squee and Meza. Wait, are these the new cards? I have not seen Squee. Wait, no, I did see Squee. It's like costs 4 mana or something, and it's castable from graveyard or exile. Yeah, it was gimmicky crazy. I think that's the best way to... Good luck, have fun, less than 3. We'll keep his thought to himself right now. You're fine, tiny little dragon. There was a bunch of silly stuff in Twisted Cube that I really like. It was a creative idea. I'll give you that much. It was cute. Thoughtseize is pretty good. No, the old Squee and some white enchantment that makes you skip a draw step lets you discard a card to prevent the opponent from attacking. Oh, so you discard Squee and keep buying it back. Hey, Ray. Thank you so much and welcome. Sorry. Those are bits. I got tricked. I thought people were hyping up snakes in chat. We lost a Farseek along the way. That is fine. We get to go Island Prismatic Lens attack. Glint-Sleeve Siphoner. Okay. We actually have the mana to cast a Johnny Mentor of Heroes. That's very sick. Did not expect that. I think we don't care to put the counters on the Pilgrim yet. I think we just want to tick up and look at the top 4 cards of our deck and see what we find. We found Crystal Shard, Rift Forest, and a Nissa. We'll take that Nissa. Put everything else to the bottom. Did I get debated? A little bit. Read the bones. Okay. I need to check name too, but I guess we confirmed each other. Yeah, you guys are on the same wavelength. I really want to kill that thing if I could. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I'm still just ticking up Johnny Mentor of Heroes. See if that changes our play. Oh my gosh, we didn't find anything. Overwhelming Stampede and a bunch of nonsense. We bricked. Let's go ahead and 1, 2, 3, 4. Tick up. Let's set up the Shellduck Isle if we can. So Sophie and Forest are not great for Shellduck Isle, so I'm gonna bottom both. I want to find something thick for the Shellduck Isle. These are not thick. Ewit or Courser Crew Fix. I guess Ewit is gonna be good at that point in the game when we actually get to cast it. And let's follow up with an Elvish Mystic. All right. This deck needs more thickness, Molly. I mean, there's a chance we're gonna trophy with it, but we needed more beef. Like, we're short on beef in this deck. This deck is vegetarian, and I really want to be a meat eater. Bloodline Keeper, we gotta kill that thing. That thing goes out of hand real fast. They're attacking Nissa, sure. Precursor Golem, you say? One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. You're slightly thick. So I think Johnny is gonna want to tick up. And look at the top card. Okay, finally. Did we find something good? Galta! Beautiful. Oh, wait, we can... You may reveal an aura creature planeswalker from among them and put it into your hand. Put the rest in the bottom in any order. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think we're actually supposed to take Karn and Karn away the Bloodline Keeper. Yeah, let's do that. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Cause then the Glindley Siphoner can't even kill Karn. We just Karn away the Bloodline Keeper, and then we tick up. Also can't be killed by the Glindley Siphoner anymore. All right, they just scooped. Yeah, Karn is much better than Galta. I do agree with that, Ryan. We basically drafted Super Friends. So, like I said, our deck actually Revoker against Bloodline Keeper is not crazy. It just makes it a 5-mana 3/3 or like 4-mana 3/3. Pernicious, I love cucumbers. I think they're amazing. Being in a, do you make cucumber water? I really like making that. I don't always make it, but I love making it. You just like slice up a cucumber, maybe like some lime or lemons, and you put them in like a glass container, or like you can even put it in your like Brita. ¿Cómo se dice thick en español? Asks Squirrel. I guess the actual translation would be denso, but it is not thick. Raspberry water, strawberry water is really good. Mint water is really good. I am growing a mint plant, so I'm gonna be making some mint water with cucumber. Yeah. Didn't you enjoy Arena? I did, but I also enjoy Modern Cube more. For Super Massacre Worm has won 3 out of 3 games. Dude, Matthew, I love Massacre Worm. I love that card. I think it's great. I don't know what to cut if we bring in Revoker, but I do think it's good against Bloodline Keeper. Nalgona. Maybe. But thick doesn't always have to pertain to like size of butts. So Nalgona doesn't quite. It's like close, but not that close. I'm gonna take Precursor Golem out. I don't think it's good against. We saw mono black deck. They're gonna have targeted removal. Make sure you bind the roots of your mint plant. They do better that way. Bind them? What do you mean, Jumby? I bought a starter plant, so I didn't have a chance to like. Getting somebody who Kiki Pest reminded me with instant speed Massacre Worm was one of my favorite time cubes. That's amazing, Dreamy. Holy crap. In Portuguese, it's grosso. Well, this hand's kind of awkward, I think. Should we mulligan this hand? Somebody, Ninja Scroll asked how you say thick in Spanish. Greetings from Costa Rica. Hey, greetings from Denver. How are you, Zakaram? It's thick. I think I'm gonna keep this. It's not very good. Yeah, grueso I think is... denso or grueso I think might be correct. Prismatic lenses in this. Kick it off with Wildwood. I just tagged grueso. Yeah, Noble, it's like medium. The problem is that we can't activate it, it's not very good. But now that we have that prismatic lens, we totally can. I think instead of, because it just passed with nothing, I'd rather just play Forest and Prismatic Lens. It feels like they might just have removal up. We have like one creature, so. Also now if they play a Siphoner or something, we'll be closer to Sky Sovereigning it. Yep. Courser is really nice. Llanowar Elves, not really. Let me just play Hinterland Harbor. Yield. Yeah, Modern Cube is up, Mr. Ducky. How are you, Mr. Ducky, by the way? Welcome. You're good. I saw Game Night's episode end with Kenji. You almost had it. Zakaram, I had like a nice comeback. I am fine talking about it now. I feel like it's been out for long enough. I had a nice comeback, but then at some point where the box was activated, I actually shipped like a ton of really good cards and I drew all lands and then after that the box was removed. No, lame. That's fine. We get to just Sky Console them next turn and kill the Glintstream Siphoner. They haven't even gonna draw a card off of it. Chairman Meow, I do English chat here. People occasionally talk in other languages, but for the most part, just keep it to English. Papio. What's in the box? Literally no cards. So I shuffled away my whole hand, drew a bunch of lands, and then after that I drew Rider Replication. That was sweet, but... Oh, hello. Oh, we can just shoot it down though, because this is crew 3. So... I think I'm gonna name Bloodline Keeper. Might as well. Ba ba ba. Ba da ba ba da ba ba. Skycon Sovereign Gun delivered to you. I'm surprised we're gonna get a trophy with this deck. I did not think it was very good. But we are doing pretty well right now. Liliana the Last Hope. That is unfortunate because that gets to kill my Phyrexian Revoker. Yeah, I can't stop this from happening. Unfortunate. I could just Cyclonic Rift it and then next turn animate the Steering Wildwood and send Sky... Actually, no, this... Target creature or Planeswalker. So if we send the elf there, it also dies. Yeah, Rift is you don't control. This is actually going to turn out fine. Take a look. We get to animate the Steering Wildwood anyway. So let's go 1. And we're going to animate it. I need 2 more. We're going to send... We're going to crew the Sky Console. Done. We're going to send Sky Sovereign at them, but we'll send the stuff at Lily. Yeah. Ba ba ba! Where's our confetti, yo? Ba da ba ba da ba ba! Yeah, our deck is okay, Chairman Meow. It was not great. It was just okay. Have you seen the spoiler yet? It seems busted. Let me see. What is this stun look? Is this gonna be a... God damn it. Stupid. Luis, I swear.
Oh man, I juked her so good. Oh god damn it!
I got juked so good. In a plot twist, I was the one who was juked. That highlight is so good. Yeah, confetti after 1,000 years. We actually haven't been playing anything that would warrant confetti. I guess we've been like playing and dropping in standard leagues like non-stop for the last week or something. Let me wrap up the YouTube video. I am not done streaming yet, chat. Yeah, Molly, I trusted Stunlock. His tweets are generally good. Like, if Squirrel sent that to me, I would have not clicked it, but it was Stunlock, so maybe Maybe I just can't trust any of my mods. Maybe that's the trick. If you are watching this on YouTube, thank you so much for watching. Please consider liking and subscribing to this video if you enjoyed it. Also, let me know what else you would like to see on this channel. I like reading your guys' comments. I'm going to put some other suggested videos over here if you want to see more Modern Cube, although this is the first Modern Cube that we have done. So we'll have some more in the future. Also, if you want to go see any other type of draft, we also play Constructed on this channel. And if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, I stream on twitch.tv/Gaby Spartz from Monday to Friday during mountain times in the afternoon. So if you want to come say hi to us in the live stream, please come on by. We would love to see you. Thanks for watching, YouTube. See you later.